Hi YouTube friends, I'm Heidi Villegas with Healing Harvest Homestead, and today we're going to talk about how to create an herbal dream pillow. So believe it or not, the herbs themselves, like this chamomile and these rose petals, mugwort, they actually have volatile oils. They contain volatile oils, even in their dried form, that provide a fragrance and helps us in a number of different ways, physically as well as emotionally, and they can affect our nervous system. Now I'm going to make these dream pillows using herbs as well as 3 essential oils that I just love, which some of them are the same as the herbs that we're going to use. So as I get ready to share with you how to create your own dream pillow, I hope that you will like and subscribe this video to my channel. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I have free gifts for you too. So be on the lookout for the cards at the top for links to the free gifts. But I've got a free herbal remedy guide. I have a free guide on how to relax using herbs and essential oils. That's a wonderful guide. It's 24 pages and includes recipes and remedies. And I've got several other things for you too, so stay tuned and be sure to check the description for those links. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started here. So I am going to actually use one part of each of these herbs, and my first herb is lavender. So these are beautiful lavender buds. These came from my friend Stephanie's lavender farm, and she lives in California, has 5 acres that she farms only lavender on, and I purchase my lavender from her every year. Even though I grow my own lavender, I don't grow enough for what I use it for in my herbal practice, so I do purchase from her, and I just love it. It's really, really high quality lavender. My next herb is mugwort. Now, this is one that you can actually not add if you like. I personally like to add it. I'm only going to add half a part. It's very powerful, and it actually helps people have more lucid, more creative and colorful dreams. So I just want to caution you on that. If you're a person who already dreams like I do, and you don't want to make them any worse or vibrant or whatever, then maybe cut back on the mugwort or leave it out altogether. But mugwort is amazing. And many herbalists who are into the New Age practices, which I'm not, I'm a Christian herbalist over here, so I have a different perspective on herbalism. But many herbalists with the New Age practices or Wicca practices use mugwort quite a lot in rituals and things like that. So just a little tidbit of information there. Next up are rose petals. Rose petals calm and soothe the emotional heart as well as the mind, and they are just so beautiful. If you use rose petals, I suggest you use organic only. Like, I seriously would double check that and make sure that they are organic, because roses are some of the most heavily sprayed plants in the entire world. Okay, so there we've got lavender, we've got mugwort, we've got roses. I did cut back on the mugwort just a little bit. Next up is chamomile. Chamomile flowers are amazing. They are mildly sedative. They are anxiolytics, which means they calm and soothe anxious feelings, and they help you to sleep. Some people can just drink chamomile tea, and that just simply right there helps them drift off to sleep. The nice thing about a dream pillow, and I'll be showing you how you make it, but you can tuck it inside your pillow so that you are able to have access to the scent all night, and it's not strong enough to bother you, but it's still working and active on you. All right, next up we've got hops. So hops are also a nice sedative herb, very calming and soothing to the nervous system. Now, some people have allergies to hops, so if you're one of those people, if you're allergic to beer, for example, then you probably should just leave the hops out too. And finally, I've got some linden. This was harvested by a friend of mine over in a nearby town. I'm so grateful to her, Mary Ann. So thank you, Mary Ann, if you're watching this. I really appreciate you and just love you so much, so dearly. And these are linden flowers and leaves. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these. I love adding linden to teas. It's a beautiful herb, just wonderful. And it supports the nervous system very, very gently. So those are the herbs I'm going to add to this. Now what I'm going to do, I've got them all in my bowl. I am going to go ahead and get them mixed up very, very well. I should have probably used a larger bowl. So I don't want to make a mess here. This is such a beautiful blend. Even, you know, just outside of the dream pillow, this blend is gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here we are. These in there. This is what it looks like. Can you see all those beautiful colors? Oh, my light's kind of weird in here right now, but just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so now I'm going to sprinkle a few drops of essential oils in here and then just mix it again really, really well. So just about, I don't know, 20 or 30 drops of lavender. Okay, and I've got some Roman chamomile. I can't smell this too strong. I love the scent of it, but it smells like apples. But I can't breathe it in when I've got to have energy and work because it just makes me too relaxed. I was working on some sprays recently for our shop, which is gracegardenapothecary.com. It's not up and going yet. We're hoping to have it up and running by next week. But I'm going to be selling mostly commodities to start off with, like sprays and soaps and things of that nature. This is hops, and it does not want to come out. That's what we're starting off with, and we're going to also sell single tinctures and some herbal tea blends, and so it's going to be very nice. All right, that was hops essential oil, just to power it up a little bit more. And now I'm going to give it a good little mix. Now I just want to mention something. You probably noticed I'm not wearing gloves here. This blend is going to be in a bag. It's not going to be for ingesting. So that's why I say I'm kind of sticking with commodities right now until we get our good manufacturing practices or GMPs all laid out for the FDA. Because the FDA, if you are selling products, unless it's a commodity like soap or a room spray or something like that, they do want to be sure that you have your good manufacturing practices in place and that you're utilizing them. This is not a good manufacturing practice, sticking your hand in an herbal tea. Now, again, this is a commodity, so I can turn around, put these in a bag, and I'm gonna show you that in a second, and sell this. But if I were selling this to drink, then no, this would not be a good idea, and the FDA would not accept this, and I wouldn't want them to. Okay, so now I've got this bowl with these beautiful herbs all blended up, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill a little muslin bag, and this, I think this is a 3x5 bag, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dip my spoon in to my mixture and spoon in probably 3 or 4 or 5. I can hardly wait to use this tonight, by the way. I'm taking one of these home and it's going in my pillow. There we are. Just, you know, you just want enough to give it a little poof. And again, the essential oils in here really do power it up. And then I like the muslin bags that have the drawstring on it because all you have to do is tighten it up. These seem to be coming loose a little bit and that is not ideal. So I'm gonna tie this and come on. Boop. And these just make great gifts too. You want to make a Mother's Day gift that's super quick and easy? Right here. This is all you have to do. And you don't have to use these exact herbs. You can use a number of different herbs. So if you have rose bushes growing in your garden, gosh, go ahead and use your own rose petals. Just don't spray them. We grow hops at our house and chamomile and roses ourselves, and my friend can get me linden. So as you can see, most of these herbs you can actually just grow and have at your fingertips. Okay, so then you're going to tuck your muslin bag right inside this really beautiful sewn bag, and it's just about an inch larger in both dimensions than the muslin bag, and it's just perfect. So this you just tuck into your pillow or under your pillow and just rest easy. And I did not make these little pillow bags. It's basically like a little pillowcase, a little mini pillowcase. My mother actually made these for our shop here in town, but I understand they're very simple to make. I need to learn how to do this, but for right now, I love my mom. She's able to help me out and make these for us, and I really appreciate her for that. And she also made some little covers for those little mini Kleenex things, really cute, super cute. So learning to sew is on my bucket list one day. It's just not right now. I'm building this business. All right, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this quick little tutorial on how to make an herbal dream pillow. And I do hope that you will like my this video if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming up on herbs, essential oils, and all things natural living. And by the way, I just want to mention that I am completing a certification in life coaching, and I have had some major shifts, and I'm so excited about some of the ways that my thinking has changed, my relationships have improved. I'm more patient and gentle with people, and I'm probably going to be starting to share some information about that as well here and there. So primarily this is going to obviously stay herbalism and aromatherapy, but hey, mindset is a holistic herbalist. We look at the whole body, and that includes your stress levels, your mind, your emotions, all of it. So anyhow, I'm Heidi Villegas with Healing Harvest Homestead. I will see you in the next video, or hopefully in a course. I am getting ready to open up Ditch the Drugstore again for the 7th round of students. I'm so excited about that, because what happens is students go through my course and I help them personally build out their customized home apothecary. This is not just some generic apothecary course or a cold and flu course. Oh no, literally everything you could think of you could buy at the drugstore that's over the counter for common ailments. I teach you how to make this for your house if you want to have it in your house. And I do work with both herbs and essential oils. I'm trained in both, and it's an amazing course. So if you want to do that, go ahead and pick up one of my free gifts to you that will put you on my newsletter. You can unsubscribe at any time, but that's going to give you notifications about when the next course is starting up. So I hope you join us, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.